Is marketing your business making your head spin? Let Growth Media Services help. We offer affordable print pricing, professional audio and video production, and custom website design. Contact us today and let us help grow your business.
We're sitting here today with Andrea Burke, a local artist right here from Martinsburg, West Virginia. We're going to talk with her about how she got started in her painting. So Andrea, tell me how you actually got started.
I started as a toll painter, the country painting on wood. Did that for several years, and I always wanted to get into watercolor. And at that time I lived in San Diego, and the art museum had a teacher for watercolor, and so I took his class, and no matter what you painted, he found something good in it and something positive to say. So he made you feel like you could do it. So it was really fun. And then once I moved here, I started taking classes at the Hagerstown Museum of Art, Kent Roberts and Robert Wentz, and then Leah Wood when she had her store here, Not Right Minded. And then Anna Hogbin and Lynn Ferris from the mansion up in Hagerstown.
How do you actually come up with what you're going to paint?
Depends. I'd like to paint a lot of historical type buildings because they're so pretty and the architecture is so pretty. And unfortunately, I didn't have any today. And I probably learn more from still lifes and learn more about the techniques and the depth and trying to make things look round and stuff. So still lifes are a good tool to learn from.
So Andrea, how long have you been actually painting?
About 10 years.
I would think that maybe painting would be like a definite stress reliever. Is that a stress reliever for you?
Oh, absolutely. I'll paint and 6 hours will go by and all the tension just goes out of my fingertips, and I can't believe how long I've been sitting there. So it's nice. It's really nice.
Wow. Well, Andrea, looking at some of your artwork, it's absolutely beautiful. How would you describe your artwork?
Probably more realistic than impressionistic. I tend to try to make it look like the photo, if it's a photo that I've taken or a picture that I've seen. And I need to get a little outside of the box and be a little more creative instead of just...
You mentioned that a lot of times you'll paint your pictures by actual photography. Do you do all of your paintings that way?
All from pictures. I wish I was that creative. But, yeah, I'll purposely, take a trip and take pictures of the different buildings, and when the sun's just right and casts interesting shadows and that type of thing. And I'm a realtor, and as closing gifts, I like to paint a picture of their house for them, and then scan it and turn it into little greeting cards so they can send it to their family.
That's a nice little touch.
Yeah,
besides the paintings, are there any other items that you have to offer?
I've done murals at home, just because my husband's nice to me and lets me do that.
Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. One thing that I think a lot of people are going to want to know is what inspires you to actually give your paintings away?
Different organizations that I'm involved with, the Chamber and the Board of Realtors and the Home Builders Association and Rotary at one time. They would hold silent auctions as fundraisers, and it was just a way for me to help the organization, and it made me feel good. So.
Oh, well then that has to be a great feeling. I know the Chamber just started their brand new Women's Expo, and you gave away 4 paintings there.
Yep.
And I forget who it was, but I spoke to someone who they actually had got the phone call that they had won it on their birthday. And nice. She was super excited, so that was a really awesome thing that you did there.
Thank you.
Well, I know some of your paintings are just absolutely beautiful today. If someone would be interested in purchasing one or actually getting one from you, how would they be able to do that?
Probably email.
Okay.
And my email address is ask4andrea with the number 4 at mris.com.
In closing, is there anything that you'd like to add?
I just think if anybody has the desire to learn, there's so many wonderful teachers out there, and it's not hard, and it's so much fun, and like I say, it's just such a stress reliever. And
well, I know there's a lot of stress out there, so anytime you can find a stress reliever, that's a good thing. Okay. Andrea, thank you so much for coming today. It's been a pleasure.